free.
There's a lot of people that don't even think that animals should be pets. They think that all animals should be free to go where they want, that you shouldn't be keeping them locked up in cages and yards.
Yeah. There's some, yeah.
That's great. Animals just dogs running around fucking everywhere.
Tell my Chihuahua Mayor Cutie she shouldn't be a pet.
Yeah.
That would be cool, though. You get like a new dog every day. You'd be like, which kind of dog am I going to hang out with today? Oh, there's a golden retriever. Hey, doggy, come over here.
Yeah, they're just being feral.
It's really twisted out here where I live because there's a lot of coyotes. I see coyotes all the time, which is a really strange thing. It's like the cousin to a dog. Like a dog didn't quite make it, into the group, got cast onto the outside of man, and now it just follows around, and man encroaches on its territory, so it comes in and eats cats and shit every now and then.
And dogs.
Yeah, cats.
Small
They eat
dogs.
big dogs, man. There's a story when I used to go to this pet store near my house. There was a guy who used to work there that trained dogs, and he had this dog that he worked as a veterinarian's assistant. This dog got brought into him that was just covered in fucking cuts. It was horrendous. They had to put the dog under, and it was a big pit bull, like a 90-pound pit bull. And they were like, "What did this to this dog? Like he must have gotten a big dog fight with a bunch of dogs. Like this dog is like covered with hundreds and hundreds of wounds." Okay, like they hours of stitches, who knows how many. So they take the dog and they stitch him up, they put him in the veterinarian's hospital, and they go back to the scene of the crime to figure out what the fuck happened. And they follow like a trail of blood and like they see some scuffle into the woods. So they go and figure out what the fuck happened. And there they find 9 dead coyotes.
Fuck.
And what they do is one coyote will come out and they'll show themselves. And then the dog will see that and bark at it, and the coyote will look like he's going to run, and the dog will have instincts to chase, and the coyote will run, and the dog will chase after him, and as he chases after him, then they ambush him with the rest of the pack.
Fuck.
So they ambushed this pit bull, and it killed 9 coyotes.
Jesus Christ.
Could you imagine the look on the coyotes' faces when this fucking thing is coming? Like, yeah, bring that dog over here. We're going to fuck him up, Mikey. We're going to fuck him up. This is it, bitch. You want some pussy? You want some coyote pussy? I'm waiting. And then they see this like, big, giant fucking fire hydrant head, muscles for crushing things built into its fucking skull. You ever look at the skull of a big male pit bull?
Yeah.
Brian, what are you doing?
What?
Turn the volume back up.
The volume's that's the headphone volume.
What happened?
I haven't changed anything.
You just did something.
No.
My volume just jacked.
Oh.
You just adjusted something?
It's
and
the
volume
headphones.
jacked.
I was just turned down the headphone volume.
Okay. All right. Point is,
It didn't affect the podcast.
Point is, the dog tried to kill coyotes. Whatever. Coyotes tried to kill the dog.
Man, that's a stupid fucking coyote. Like, it's like, here's what you do, Roger. You're gonna see a Chihuahua, maybe a.
They just think dogs, man. They think dogs are soft. But what pit bulls are not regular dogs. Those things are engineered, first of all, to fight through pain, to not worry about their own instincts. The ones that worry about their own instincts, they don't let breed. When the dogs quit, when the dogs give up, they realize this other dog is superior. They never let that dog breed, and a lot of times they kill him. It's pretty fucked up. But what it makes at the end of the day is this crazy fucking monster animal that will do anything. The pit bulls are like, that is the last dog you want coming after you, man.
No shit. And like, there's a guy in our neighborhood who walks his fucking pit bull off leash.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Oh, it's awful. It's like, what?
Most of them are great, and people are like, yeah, man, a lot of people get scared. My dog's great. Yes, most of them are great.
Yeah.
But you have to recognize the potential for destruction if you got a nutty one.
Don't their brains also swell?
No, that's all
I think
bullshit.
that's isn't that
bullshit.
Doberman's?
It's all horseshit.
Oh,
It's all
that's no
horseshit.
dog does that.
No, it's all silliness. They're fucking crazy dogs.
Well, they are sweet though. Anytime I've been around someone's pit bull, it's the sweetest dog ever. It's never.
But everyone always says that. No, it's the sweetest dog ever. It's not like all of them, and then it just takes one bad
eats a
day, and then
baby.
it's like, okay, it's crazy like all
Yeah,
of them.
they're nuts, man. I've had a bunch of them. I've had 4 of them. One of them got distemper, and the other ones, it was all fighting. They fight. They get mad at each other, and if you have more than one, they get together sometimes, and they just settle arguments, and one of them doesn't want to back down. Next thing you know, you got a dead dog.
Ugh.
And these dogs loved each other and lived together all the time. They used to lick each other and play together. Meanwhile, they kill each other. Yeah, it's horrible, but it's what it is, man. It's just what it is. They're engineered to fight. And that's the problem. They're engineered to not have like normal alpha beta interactions where the beta gives up and the alpha dominates them and leaves them alone. No, they fight to the death.
All right.
They just go after it. Sometimes I would come home and they'd be all bloody, so they worked it out. I'm like, well, I'm glad you assholes worked this out, and I would just assume it probably never happened again.
Yeah.
And of course it would.
Gross.
Yeah, well, it's a fucking scary thing when you think about what a dog really is, because a dog is just some fucking animal that could kill you that you control. You know, you got a dog like that,
Right.
Any dog that can kill nine coyotes. What a fantastic scene that must have been. Coming up on that scene, just carnage, just coyote guts and coyote faces, jaws half hanging off. You know, I mean, think about what that thing must have done to those coyotes. And they're just biting at him, tearing skin, and he's not even paying attention. He's just jacking the next one.
Just a rage, a frothing
his
rage.
Dick's probably hard.
Man, I had this